Hi. One of the things that we have to do as leaders in today's world and constantly is lead change. If we lead change well, then the folks that we manage operate within this sphere and they're quite comfortable. If we don't, they feel really constrained and that sphere just crunches in on them. Or the sphere could expand and they feel lost. They have no idea what to do. So our challenge as leaders is to manage their environment so that they remain optimally productive. And there are 5 things which we need to do and do all the time as we manage change. The first is harness the vision for the change. Why are we making this change? Now, don't confuse that with casting a vision. The vision has already been cast. It's caused the change. But we need to help them to understand the power of that and why getting through this change effectively will be so important to the organization. Harness the power of the vision. The second is help them understand what the expectations are going forward. Because in change, the expectations that the organization has of me will change. I might have a different leader. I might have to live in a different city. I might have to manage in a different way. I might now have to collaborate with people who used to be my competitors if we've made an acquisition. But the expectations are going to change. And the leader must explicitly say, here's how those expectations will change. The third is communication timeliness, not to be confused with communication. Good communication is important, but here we're talking about timeliness. Tell people what you as a leader know when you know it. Don't hold back. Let them know as soon as you know, because that will keep them engaged and keep them understanding what is happening. The fourth is stop, start, continue. In this time of change, what do we need to start doing that we never did before? It might be use new software. It might be go to different set of meetings. It might be sell a different type of product. But what are we going to start doing that we never needed before? What are we going to have to stop doing? Take a look at your priorities. Many of the things which were important are no longer important in this world of change. And thirdly, what are some of the things that you're going to have to continue doing? So you can help the individual by going through their daily priorities and say, this is what you have to start doing, what you have to stop doing, and what you have to continue doing in order to remain optimally productive. And lastly, we must sustain the energy. You can't just do these 4 things once and say, I'm done, no problem, we're finished. This is something which has to go on as long as the change is occurring. You need to help people to continue to stay excited about the change and about the opportunity that change will bring to the company. But we need to do the sustaining portion by constantly referencing these things and making sure that the employees feel excited and clear and focused and knowledgeable. How well our employees cope and flourish within times of change will be directly related to how effective we are at doing these 5 things on a consistent basis.